Well, it's got the largest seating capacity in all of baseball, and most of the seats here at Dodger Stadium will be filled for this one. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, as we get set to get things going, it's the pitching that has to be considered one of the strong points on this ball club.
Yeah, and pitching's going to be important for these guys, no question about it. They're only going to go as far as this group right here is going to take them. And to me, it looks like a staff that's capable of getting the job done.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. And it's coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 Los Angeles Dodgers.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's bring in a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Colorado Rockies, as their order here this afternoon will look like this. Julio, Urias gets the ball to face them, and I think the one key will be how aggressive he is on the mound. He's got to get the ball and go right after hitters because he can get into trouble when he nitpicks and falls behind. And behind him defensively, the Dodgers will line up like this. Chase Utley will stand in to lead things off as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far. Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Solo shot that time from Chase Utley, number 302 career, and it's now a 5-2 game.
You want to talk about instant offense? How about the first pitch of the inning? He's just hoping to get ahead here with a first pitch strike, but now all of a sudden, he's got a guy circling the bases.
Bobby Crosby will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Bobby Crosby just clubbed a milestone home run. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, it's obviously not easy hitting home runs, Matt. That's why the best power guys are so popular. I suspect this one feels a little extra special, but I'm sure he'll keep things in perspective. He's not a threat to any record just yet.
Logan will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8. Here's another 0-2. To the hole, left side, and it's through, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The throw to the plate, and they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory.
You know, they came into this bottom of the 9th inning knowing that they needed just one run to make it official. And they come through big time here to send this crowd home happy.
Quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
And I think, all things considered, this was really a team victory. But out of everybody, I agree, he made the biggest impact out there.
You've got the power, you've got the respect. You've got the power, got the respect.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it 6-5. So long from Southern California. Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the Nashville Sounds. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visitors here in this one, as their order will read like this. And look there at the starting pitcher charged with facing these guys, as his numbers are on your screen. Quickly a look now at the defensive alignment they'll face in this one.
They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
7 in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Dodgers. Right
First
fielder,
pitch coming.
number 9.
Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. A solo shot down the line in right as they just continue to pour it on here.
You want to talk about instant offense? How about the first pitch of the inning? He's just hoping to get ahead here with a first pitch strike, but now all of a sudden, he's got a guy circling the bases.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. The pitch. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as this lead got even wider.
Oh, he's absolutely wearing it out there at this point. I mean, here's back-to-back home runs on top of what he's given up already. Come on, enough's enough.
Any larger. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the blowout continues.
How's this for a welcome to the ball game? One pitch and see you later. I've got a feeling that's not what the manager had in mind.
Stepping in now, Dixon.
Number 23.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Yeah, same pitch here from the home run ball, but this one's in a much better spot down at the knees.
And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they just continue to pour it on here.
As a pitcher, and especially as a relief pitcher, you got to have a short memory out there. Here, he gets burned again on back-to-back home runs. Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
And I think, all things considered, this was really a team victory. But out of everybody, I agree, he made the biggest impact out there.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it 19-1. Good night, everybody. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Tulsa Drillers and the Corpus Christi Hooks. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visitors here in this one, as their order will read like this. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. Quickly a look now at the defensive alignment they'll face in this one. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. It's the home opener of this new season between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Tulsa Drillers. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visitors here in this one, as their order will read like this. Sierra will get the call to face these guys. He's one of those pitchers you can't allow to fall into a comfort zone out there, because if he settles down and has success in the early going, it does wonders for his confidence. Quickly a look now at the defensive alignment they'll face in this one. Urias will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all...
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Around first digging for two now. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's not stopping. He's trying for it all. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
And you could pretty much see this starting to set up out there right about when he hit first base. Remember, this guy can absolutely fly. So he just put his head down and he said, I ain't stopping. And he makes it all the way around to score for the inside the park home run.
The pitch. Here's a shot over the second baseman's head, and that's going to plug the gap. Good for extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. Digging hard, he's headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So he's into third there with the leadoff triple, as the third baseman's going to come over now and discuss how they want to play things with the runner on third, and this is going to set up an interesting... Whoa, whoa, whoa! They were looking for the hidden ball trick there, and I'll tell you what, it just about worked. 1-0. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone, a home run. So a solo shot down the line in left as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
If you're going to finish off a cycle, you may as well do it with the long ball. You had to figure he'd be swinging for the fences when he got up there, and sure enough, he puts a charge into this one to put his name in the record books.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. Matt Vasgersian here with you. It's been a long off season, a lot of changes, but these folks here tonight are ready to get their first real look at their guys here this year. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visitors here in this one, as their order will read like this. Carlos Frias will get the ball to face them, and if you're looking for a key to this ball game, it'll be how he fares the first time or two through the order. This is a guy that can struggle in the early going, so a good start is imperative for him here. Quickly a look now at the defensive alignment they'll face in this one. By him at the letters, it's 1-1. He's set, now the pitch. Swing hard liner to left center, and Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Oh, my goodness. I'll tell you, if I had a base hit taken away by a runner getting forced out by an outfielder, well, you'd have to put a straitjacket on me because, you know, I didn't get many hits. That's just a really bad read right there and a real waste of a base runner.
Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. There to get it is Utley. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Yeah, what a nice job to come in here and finish this one off. And with that, he picks up career save number 1. So nice going.
And if we had to single out one star from the Dodgers tonight, I think it would have to be this man, Chase Utley. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. Definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it 8-3. Good night from Los Angeles.
Oscar wants the ball in a moment like this. This is the guy.
The 0-1. Now this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. Around third and being waved on home. And there will be joy in Tinseltown. The Dodgers are going to walk off winners.
came into this bottom of the ninth inning knowing that they needed just one run to make it official. And they come through big time here to send this crowd home happy.
Guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Jared Weaver. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it 3-2. Good night from Los Angeles.
Yeah, still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Just an outstanding play out there by the outfielder, and the guy who appreciates it more than anybody is the pitcher, because if that drops in, you're looking at some trouble.
Chase Utley will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. Underway now tonight as our first pitch is promptly grounded right up the middle and into center field. It's a one-pitch single to open up the ball game. So chalk up one more hit for him, giving him 1,999 for his career. That's a lot of hits, fellas.
Well, this certainly is a lot of hits, Matt, and he's been a fixture for years now, and those hits have been piling up like ants on the barbecue sauce out in my backyard.
This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit.
All right, calm down.
Chase Utley, with that base knock, has just collected career hit number 2,000 in his fine career. That's a ton of hits, pun intended.
Yeah, and everybody makes a big deal of the 3,000 hit club, and rightfully so, but 2,000? Well, that's a pretty select group of players, too, and it's definitely something to be proud of.
Misses off the plate. It's ball one. The next pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. It's gone. And the second frame gets started with a bang. A solo shot here to left. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
You've got a guy out there on the mound that's had his hands full already, so you've got to make him...
Meanwhile now, this is hit well down that right field line, and gone for a home run. So a two-run homer down the line in right field, his second of the game, and with it the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead.
Well, 100 home runs is a nice round number, Matt, but not such a big number that he'll get too excited about it. I'm sure he'll get the ball, put it on his shelf, and move on. fastball, 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to...
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
And about the only silver lining to this one, from a defensive standpoint, is the fact that it came with the bases empty leading off an inning. So you can survive it when this guy's hitting just solo shots. It's when he's doing his damage with 2 or 3 guys on base that things can really get out of hand in a hurry.
Corey Seager will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Now the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0. Chopper foul. One on the way. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So that long ball has taken him 1 away from the century mark in home runs for his career. Not a major milestone, but a pretty impressive number nonetheless.
Yeah, good for him. He's really shown some solid power so far in his career, and he's about to reach a milestone that quite a few major league hitters never reach. Boy, have a night. His 3rd home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. It's been a joy to watch so far.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich.
Christian
As
Yelich.
he'll line this one foul to the right side out of play. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Driven the other way out to deep left field. And that ball is gone. Blasted into the bleachers in left. It's a solo home run for Christian Yelich. 6th home run on the season for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Everybody's getting into the act in this inning. 3 batters, 3 home runs. What they put in the water down there?
Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Now here's a swing by Darno and a ball driven well out to deep right field. And that one's out of here. What another nickel in the merry-go-round. This one is getting ugly. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they just continue to pour it on here.
My goodness, it's not too often that you're going to see an outburst like this. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. I don't know if the wind's picked up or everything's out over the middle of the plate, but baseballs are flying all over this place.
Here's the pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 4th in the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, it's obviously not easy hitting home runs, Matt. That's why the best power guys are so popular. I suspect this one feels a little extra special, but I'm sure he'll keep things in perspective. He's not a threat to any record just yet.
one more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no way you could look past this guy. Really a game he'll remember for a long time. 4 home runs. No other way to break it down except to say that was an awesome performance.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it 12-1. Good night from Cincinnati. Here's the 1-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot that time from Chase Utley. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
You want to talk about an offensive explosion? That's 6 home runs as a team so far. I mean, you might get that once a season. The whole lineup's been absolutely dialed in.
Nolan Arenado will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Well, as an offense, you always wish that you could bottle whatever you've got going right now and take it into all your games. Whatever it is, sometimes guys just feed off one another. They start thinking, well, hey, if this guy can hit a home run and then he hits a home run, when I get up there, maybe I can hit a home run too. And now that's 3 home runs they've struck for in this one inning.
And here's the first pitch. Here's Arenado with a drive. Well hit to left and deep. And that ball is gone. It's grand salami time. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. 6th home run on the season for him. And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead.
Oh, and well, you could probably follow the thinking on the mound right there. He's got the bases loaded now. He doesn't want to fall behind, so he's just going to try to get that first one over to start the at-bat to try to get ahead in the count. And that's going to turn out to be a decision he's going to regret, because this guy is sitting on the first pitch, and he's going to turn it into a grand slam.
And the count holds at 0-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And this is taken to the bag for the out, and it's over. A perfect game.
That is absolutely dominant. I mean, what else can you say? 27 up, 27 down. And you know what? This is the first time I've ever witnessed a perfect game. So it's one of the hardest things for a pitcher in the world to do, probably the hardest. But We were fortunate enough to see it here, guys. A perfect game.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our top player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it 10-0. Good night from Los Angeles. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we continue the road trip with the first of three between the West-leading LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Hi again, folks. Matt Vasgersian here for this National League matchup out west. I'm joined by Eric Harrow and Steve Lyons as we delve into our pitching matchup here in the opener.
Yeah, and I think in this game we're going to see a couple of guys that have pitched pretty well recently. Both of them winners in their last outing, so obviously they're looking to equal those performances right here in this game.
All right, Steve, thanks. We'll hear from EK momentarily, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Los Angeles Dodgers, as their order will read like this. And look there at the starting pitcher charged with facing these guys, as his numbers are on your screen. Defensively, the Padres alignment will look like this. Singled and grounded out so far. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he is in there. So as he favors that right leg, it looks like he's going to have to come out of the game. He is coming off on his own power, however, so hopefully it's only a minor injury. Austin Barnes will come on now and run at third base following the injury. Into the crowd. 1-1 on the way. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Into a slide as he makes a great basket catch.
Very nicely done right there. This ball is hit hard, and I thought he might just play it safe and take it on the hop, but he goes into the slide and just does get the web of the glove underneath the baseball to make that play.